Beloved, October 14, 2019, the Lord told me, "Write, blessed is he who trusts in me, because his foot will never slip. In me, whoever does so is sanctified, and my justice is imputed over him. In him there will never be fear, and he will never be the prey of the oppressor. The thick darkness will see him and flee from him, and the storm will pass unnoticed. Like the butterfly in its short life of beauty, and lives to the full, so will he who anchors his roots in sources of living waters. The abyss roars, and the waves of the sea roar. But he who graces in green pastures, his trust is sure in Jehovah. Why does the lazy man cry, and the one with the fallen arms suffer? Have I not given him the same faculty as the happy and the agile of spirit? So where are the two roads? Truly, truly, I tell you that it is up to each one the decision. The one with the fallen arms of everybody lives and complains about everything, but the happy one prospers even in solitude. Some will be like the wind when it blows the stubble, and others will be like the robust grain that satisfies the hungry. Will there be rest in Egypt and understanding in Babylon? Can the sparrow change its plumage for hair, and the leopard its hair for plumage? Can the traveler be satisfied in the desert with a dry well, or have dry clothes to him that the flood beckons? How then can you answer favorably all these questions and not know the indolence of your spirit, of your heart? How do you hesitate before it is written, and advance before a saying? Can he who says this saying bring forth fruit from the tree and grain from the ear? Can the saying quench your thirst and make you sleep confident? This saying shouted in the square, and justice and truth were thrown by the sword, and lies. This saying, see the diligent, and see the blessing of his hands, and in his bed he plots his fall underhandedly. He looks out, roars, gives a claw, and lash out what falls before it is written. Did I not tell you? Here comes the prince of this world, and has nothing in me. Cursed you are with a great curse, because your sayings have conspired against me, and the counsel perished, because it is written, perished among them. How do you know that summer has arrived? Do not the cocoons attest to it? Hypocrite and perverse generation, do you know, if you want to know, only what you think benefits you? Lives confidently thinking, I have everything, and I will never suffer from anything. Looks at its reflection in the glass and gets to the idea that will always attend, and that evil will never come. But I see your mirror, and I know the origin of the existence of your being. I know the good that flows in your being, and the bad also. I hear your thoughts, and I listen to your motives. I see your dreams, and if you delight in them or flee from them, I know the reason of your words, that all flows in your favor. Your energies only flow in your self-gratification, and in your opinion, wisdom dies. The song of the bird is a nuisance to your ears, but the insolent music pleases your ears. Perhaps Jehovah's favor be measured for the possession you possess, one thing is certain, that to whom God looks good, he prospers and is not limited to goods. The good is sustained with little, but the bad with work and anguish is brought a piece of bread to his mouth. Folly is flattering, and there is no sanity in the indolent. A clay pot painted on the outside and broken in the bottom, is the soul confident in itself? Does the tree draw its roots from the ground, saying, I myself will seek my sustenance? Or will the ant say, I alone will make my hive? Can the fruit say, I will not grow attached to the tree, I will do it myself? Fools, in their own opinion, blind leading the blind, will their folly lead them somewhere profitable? The one who thinks he is great tramples the little one while making use of them, but the little one who lives on sayings lives gladly that they rule over him. Vain, they desecrate the pure and deify the perverse. Could it be that life will be worth more than the ephemeral? Will the bread be made without being kneaded, or the cake without mixing? Birds do what they were created for, and fish do not change their fins for feet, because everything created that is not man draws up its plan, but the one that changes its course is on the way to destruction. So is the man who lives for himself without the fear of Jehovah. The human being seeks his own balance, falls into the well, but the one who trusts in Jehovah will be like the stone in front of the sea, which nests the bird in its cleft and remains there confident. So will those who are counted among the living, because they put their trust in the Creator and Sustainer of all things. At that moment, beloved, I was told Philippians chapter 4 verse 9 and James chapter 4. I leave these words with you, and may God grant that each one of us can meditate on them. Let us be honest with God, with ourselves, so that we can achieve His mercy. May the Lord bless you.